The John Wick series has captivated audiences worldwide, becoming a cultural phenomenon in the action genre. The first point is groundbreaking action choreography. John Wick changed action movies by bringing back real, well choreographed fight actions. It focuses on smooth, continuous action that lets the audience see every move clearly. The filmmakers took inspiration from Hong Kong action cinema, making the fights look more realistic and engaging. One of the Reddit user even pointed out that John Wick feels like a breath of fresh air compared to the CGI heavy action in Marvel, DC and Fast and Furious. This film avoids shaky camera work and over-the-top effects, instead of that using real stunts and intense kung fu combat. Keanu Reeves' dedication to training and performing his own stunts makes the action even more impressive. And the second point is Keanu Reeves' authentic portrayal. Commitment to the playing John Wick is clear from his intense training in martial arts and firearms. He performs many of his own stunts, making the action feel real and believable. His performance balances both toughness with emotion, making John Wick both fascinating and relatable. This film directors Chad and David have said that no other actor could play the role as perfectly as Keanu Reeves, and his dedication is a big reason for the franchise success. And the third point is the John Wick series creates a fascinating secret world of assassins with its own rules, currency, and power structure. Key elements like the Continental Hotel making the universe feel larger than just John Wick's story. This carefully crafted world makes the franchise unique and keeps the audience engaged beyond the just action. And the fourth point is impact on the action genre. John Wick had a major impact on the modern action films. Its success proved that audiences prefer well-crafted action films using real stunts instead of CGI. Many films like Atomic Blonde and Nobody have followed its style, focusing on intense choreography and realism. This franchise has set a new standard and creates a new benchmarks in the history of cinema. And the point 5 is engaging simplicity. At its core, John Wick tells a simple yet powerful story of revenge. Instead of complex plots, it focuses on character and action and world building of John Wick. It's a clear and relatable, making the action feel personal and intense. This simplicity allows more attention to choreographed fight scenes, practical stunts, and immersive cinematography, creating a raw and realistic experience with no unnecessary subplots. The film keeps audiences fully engaged. John Wick proves that a well executed, straightforward story can be more impactful than a complicated one. I'm not talking about Christopher Nolan. Setting a new standard for action movies with its focused storytelling. I think you don't watch these movies for an Oscar-winning plot. You watch them because of the top-notch action scenes and because of Keanu and the other characters. And the final topic is audience and appreciation. The John Wick franchise got both widespread audience admiration and critical praise. Each movie in the franchise has maintained high ratings on the platforms, proving its consistent quality and appealing. Unlike many franchises that lose momentum over time, John Wick has managed to evolve and improve with each sequel, keeping fans engaged and critics impressed. Its commitment to top-tier action, storytelling, and character development has cemented its place as one of the most respected modern action franchise. The success of John Wick comes from a perfect mix of innovation action, Keanu Reeves' dedication, deep world building, and a simple yet impactful story. It has redefined action movies, influencing filmmakers and setting a new standard for the genre. These elements together made John Wick a global phenomenon. So that's it for today. What's your thoughts on this film? Comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe.